চিফ সিয়াটেলস রেসপন্স। আমেরিকায় মানে আজকের আমেরিকার চেহারা তো এইরকম ছিল না, আজ থেকে 300-400 বা ইভেন 200 বছর আগেও। সেখানে রেড ইন্ডিয়ানরা থাকতো, নেটিভ আমেরিকান বলা হতো, সোয়ার্মিস অ্যান্ড ডোয়ার্মিস ট্রাইবস, বেসিক্যালি নর্দার্ন আমেরিকায়। তো আস্তে আস্তে তাদের সমস্ত জায়গা জমি ইউরোপ থেকে আসা মানুষজন, যাদেরকে পরে হোয়াইট আমেরিকানস বলা হতো, তারা দখল করে নেয় তাদের কালচার, তাদের কৃষ্টি, সংস্কৃতি, সমস্ত কিছুই। তো একটা অসাধারণ ডকুমেন্টস আছে যেটাকে চিফ সিয়াটেলস রেসপন্স বলা হয়। 1854 তখনকার ইউএস প্রেসিডেন্ট ফ্রাঙ্কলিন পিয়ার্স একটা চিঠি লিখেছিলেন সেই চিফ সিয়াটেলকে, যে তাদের জায়গা জমি নিয়ে নেওয়ার জন্য। তো তার রেসপন্সে সেই চিফ সিয়াটেলস অসামান্য চিঠি লিখেছিলেন। সেটা সারা পৃথিবীর এনভায়রনমেন্টালিস্টদের জন্য বা যে কোনো মানুষদের জন্য, যে কোনো একটু সেন্সিটিভ মানুষদের জন্য একটা অসামান্য দলিল হয়ে আছে। সেটা কেন জানি না তোমাদের সঙ্গে একটু শেয়ার করতে ইচ্ছে হচ্ছে। তোমরা হয়তো কেউ কেউ জানো, যারা জানো না তাদের জন্য। তো আমি সেই ঘটনাটা বলছি, বলে সেই তার চিঠিটা পড়বে। সো ইন 1854, the 14th President of the United States, Franklin Pierce, was a territorial expansionist and a supporter of slavery. He sent a letter to Chief Seattle of the Swarmis tribe, seeking to purchase the Northwest Territories, those which today make up Washington State. The chief's response was sent without delay. He gave a speech to the territorial governor, Isaac I. Stevens. That speech is known today as Chief Seattle's response. In the 1970s, the document was turned into a kind of manifesto of the environmental movement. It emphasizes, through perfect humility, a primary connection between humankind and nature, and alerts us in its nearly prophetic way to the consequence of the Western attitude. Chief Seattle's concerns remains our concern. A nostalgia for a lost world is revealed in his claims and continues to be our own. His words offer a lesson to be learned. Now I am reading out his letter. The President wishes to buy our land, but how can you buy or sell the sky, the land? The idea is strange to us. If we do not own the freshness of the air and the sparkle of the water, how can you sell them? Every part of this art is sacred to my people. Every shining pine needle, every humming insect, all are holy in the memory and experience of my people. We know the sap which courses through the trees, as we know the blood that courses through our veins. We are part of the art, and it is part of us. The perfumed flowers are our sisters. The bear, the deer, the great eagle, these are our brothers. The rocky crests, the juices in the meadow, the body heat of a bunny and man, all belongs to the same family. The shining water that moves in the streams and rivers is not just water, but the blood of our ancestors. If we sell you our land, you must remember that it is sacred. Each ghostly reflections in the clear waters of the lakes tells of events and memories in the life of my people. The waters murmur in the voice of my father's father. The rivers are our brothers. They quench our thirst. They carry our canoes and feed our children. So you must give to the river the kindness you would give any brother. If we sell you our land, remember that the air is precious to us, that the air shares its spirit with all the life it supports. The wind that gave our grandfather his fresh breath also receives his last sigh. The wind also gives our children the spirit of life. So if we sell you our land, you must keep it apart and sacred as a place where man can go to taste the wind that is sweetened by the meadow flowers. Will you teach your children what we have taught our children, that the earth is our mother? What befalls the earth befalls all the sons of the earth. The earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to the earth. All things are connected like the blood that unites us all. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand of it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. One thing we know, our God is your God. The earth is precious to him, and to harm the earth is to heap contempt on its creator. Your destiny is a mystery to us. What will happen when the buffalo are all slaughtered, the wild horses tamed? What will happen when the secret corners of the forests are heavy with the scent of many men and the whip, and the view of the ripe hills is blotted by talking words? Where will the thicket be? Gone. Where will the eagle be? Gone. And what is it to say goodbye to the sweet pony and the hunt? The end of living and the beginning of survival. When the last red man has vanished with his wilderness, and his memory is only the shadow of a cloud moving across the prairie, will these shores and forests still be here? Will there be any of the spirit of my people left? We love this earth as a newborn loves its mother's heartbeat. So if we sell you our land, love it as we have loved it. Care for it as we have cared for it. Hold in your mind the memory of the land as it is. When you receive it, preserve the land for all children and love it as God loves us all. As we are a part of the land, you too are part of the land. This earth is precious to us. It is also precious to you. One thing we know, there is only one God. No man, be he red man or white man, can be apart. We all are brothers. That's his letter. এটার পর আর কিছু বলা উচিত নয়। থ্যাংক ইউ।